And now our Sunday games, our primetime Sunday games, best bets. Remember, you YouTubers, hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell. We ask you to subscribe. It's absolutely free. And we'll never ask you for any money. This is not a pay-for service. This is not a tout service. We're doing a show. We're doing a show. We get paid for doing this show, and we're just giving you our picks. We are we never said we're experts, or we're not experts. We just happen to be having an unbelievable, successful year. We do bet. We bet. And it's just been an unbelievable successful year. So if you've been riding with us, you're winning money. That's all we could say about it. And proof is in the pudding. You just go back to the archive shows and you'll see. I think we had two
bad weeks.
I don't even know that they were bad. They were
all those crazy upsets.
Even
it was
in those
weeks 9, 10, and 11.
Even those weeks with when the underdogs were winning both weeks.
We weren't terrible.
I think we were probably still above 50% in those horrible weeks. The rest of the weeks, we've been unbelievable, about 80%.
Can I just, by the way, so, I won a pretty, I hit a couple parlays and did this stuff. So I had a same game parlay this weekend.
Yeah.
And I had it was the Tampa Bay game. And I had, it was just on the site. I don't know. And I added Tampa Bay -7 into the thing. And I hit 4 of the 5. The fifth one was Scotty Miller over 8.5 yards. He had 1 catch for 8 yards. I was so mad. If he falls forward another foot, I win the bet because they give him 9 yards. I was so mad. It was like a $10 bet, and it would have won they would have won like $250. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me, man.
I had Elijah Mitchell a touchdown and over 100. He got the touchdown early, wound up with 96 yards. Earlier in the year, I got to tell you, earlier in the season, I had a 4-player prop bet, and one of them was Brady going over 1.5 yards rushing. He got to 2, took a kneel down to end the game, and went back to 1, and I lost a bet. But I believe it was FanDuel gave me the bet back. Which was
FanDuel, you got to give me that. Yeah. You got to give me credit. I keep checking ESPN to see if they changed it to one catch for 9 yards. And he had the carry. He ran the ball for 20 yards. I'm like, give me that. Give me those yards.
Receiving yards. So so anyway, that stuff can happen. All right, now our Sunday games, prime time again. All games are Eastern. All times are Eastern. Sunday at 3:00. Remember, hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell. Go down, leave comments, good or bad. If you want merchandise, ask for it. We'll send it out to you. We really will. And then go down a little further in that description box. Hit the links for Sean the Genius Miller's previews. Here you will see injury updates, odds, the movements up to date, and exclusive offers to sports books around the country. So get there early and often at HowToBet.com. HowToBet.com. Get there early and often. Sunday, 3:00. Tampa is home. 3-point favorite over the Rams. A little surprised with this number. Tampa might be a little banged up on that offensive line, but I'm a little surprised. I thought the number would be higher.
Well, listen, the Rams already have a win over Tampa Bay this year.
Yes, they do.
It was 34-24, and it was a pretty dominant win.
Playoff time, Tom Brady.
Tampa was never in that game, so it's getting this thing all tangled up. Man, it's cord. Look, both of these teams are win now. Yeah. I mean, there's not going to be really a dynasty from either of these two teams. I mean, the Rams basically mortgaged their future. They haven't had a first-round pick in about forever. And, they have this super team with the veteran rosters to win now. Yep. And the Tampa Bay is win now. The crazy thing is, it's just like the game after this, Buffalo and Kansas City. One of these teams is going to be out in the divisional round, which no one would have thought. So, it's tough. I mean, I don't know how you could go against Tom Brady in this spot. Like,
I don't either.
You look at these lines, you look at the line, you're like, man, this is a tough game. Of all the games, I think this is going to be high scoring and it's going to be crazy and it's going to be one of these games. It could be like a shootout, but like, how can you pick against Tom Brady in this spot? Like, I could make a case for the Rams. I think the Rams already beat them. But how can you pick against Tom Brady?
And Akers looks good. Unbelievable. This guy comes back after just 6 months of an Achilles injury. He comes back. So, he and Michael running the ball, very successful for the Rams. Stafford looked good against a subpar Arizona team.
Yeah,
mediocre team on both sides of the ball.
My guy Lucas in Poland, he's a big Cardinals fan. He forgot to set his alarm. I told him.
Now, how does one in Poland become a Arizona Cardinal fan?
I don't know.
I need the backstory.
He's. I guess he's a big hockey guy too. He likes the Oilers. But
they play ice hockey in Poland.
Yeah. He just
that
picks,
I can get. I just don't get that.
You obviously know him through Manchester United, but I don't know. I have to ask him. I know he likes the Lawrence Cardinals too, the local team where we are.
Cardinals.
Where we are. We're taping the show in Lawrence, so
he just likes Cardinals. Now I figured it out. All right, so Tampa Bay.
Maybe he likes red because it's the Polish colors. It's the Cardinals are Polish colors.
I have no idea. We'd have to ask him. All right, so Tampa -3 at home against the Rams. Who do you like?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. I will agree. I like Tampa Bay. I'm going to go with Brady. I will always go with Brady until he's out, but I'll go with Brady in this situation. He's -3 against the Rams in Tampa. Credit to the Rams, by the way, after in that last game of the season, having a home game that looked like more San Francisco fans than Rams. They did come up and they showed up in that playoff game against Arizona, but now they are on the road. I will take Tampa Bay -3 as well. 6:30 Sunday. Kansas City -2.5 at home against Buffalo. If you saw the last segment, you know that we are split on this. Sean likes Kansas City -2.5. I like Buffalo +2.5. I think Buffalo's on that roll. Again, since they started running the ball with Singletary, they've become a different team offensively. They look very good defensively in the wild card game. Sean, you do like Kansas City.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's not... I like
tough. This is going to be a great game.
Yeah. Look, the Sunday games are good. I mean, look, all four of these games are going to be really interesting. I really like. I think this is the game. This is the round. Obviously, I talk about this when you go to the How to Bet. Last week, I think. Once again, I think it was like the pretenders. The pretenders are out.
Yeah.
This week it gets hard when you start to handicap these games. I mean, anybody can win, and the home team doesn't win these games. All four of these home teams don't usually go through. There's always some road team that wins, or you just don't know which one's going to be. It's tough. It's like the NCAA tournament. You're trying to figure out what the upset's going to be.
I mean, just look at the lines. The largest line is 4.5 right now, so it might go up to 5.5 with Green Bay. But yes, so they're all close games. You doing work? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix something on the thing.
On the HowToBet.com.
Yeah, I looked at the HowToBet.com and I just wanted to.
It is updated.
I wanted to update something because
during the show.
Yeah, definitely.
It's updated. So it's there.
Yeah.
Hey, let's take a look at the NFL Championship odds here. Green Bay. Yeah.
Do you want any prop bets for that game?
Sure, fire away.
I think I like the Chiefs over race to 30. I think that's going to be a high scoring game. Do you think that's good? Do you like? I know we get the over under. You think there's going to be some points scored in that game?
I do. I just don't know if it's going to be like that crazy.
I like both teams to go over the team total. I think Kansas City and Buffalo. The Kansas City team total is like 25.5, and the Buffalo team total is 23.5. And you get them both at like -110. I think both of them go over.
Yeah, it probably will, but I think it'll be close. I don't think it's going to be go crazy kind of game, but yeah.